Hello, and thank you for joining us for this presentation. In this presentation, we're going to be talking about Docsnow Content Services. Docsnow is a new offering for MicroStrategies based on the Alfresco platform. This solution provides clients with an enterprise-class content services solution, cloud-based, in other words, living in AWS, and can offer a complete managed services option if needed. Now you're probably wondering, should I be watching this video? So here's a couple of questions to help you get to that answer. Do you need an enterprise class content services solution? Are you looking for a cloud offering to avoid infrastructure? Do you need to be up and running quickly? Do your current or future needs include BPM or process services? Would it be important to have a content services solution that can scale as needed to address your business and technical needs? If you answered yes to any of these questions, well, it probably makes sense to watch this video. So let's do a quick demonstration of how a user would interact with this cloud-based enterprise class content services solution. Here we are in Microsoft Outlook, and we have received an email regarding this great project here. This happens to be an SOW, and the idea is, of course, we want to save it into our repository. So I'll come over here to the plugin, and in the search parameters, I will type MSI Invest because the project or the company we're working with is MSI Investments. So I'll type MSI Invest, and of course, here's the folder for MSI Investments, and I'll double click on it, and you'll see the breadcrumb trail, vendor contracts, MSI Investments. And in this particular instance, I want to grab the SOW, so I'm going to grab that and bring that over to the working documents folder. And of course, it's going to ask me for my metadata. And these are the out-of-the-box metadata fields for Docsnow. And I'll select agreement, and I'll select statement of work. And then I'll hit save. Now I can also save the entire email if I want, as opposed to just the document. So I'll grab that email, and I can go over to correspondence. And of course, the same premise, my default metadata available to me. So legal, and doc type is correspondence, and I hit save. So as you can see, the email has changed because now it's stored inside Alfresco, and I can get to it by clicking these links. Now, let's say I wanted to edit that document that we dragged in there. Remember, we put it into the working documents folder, and that was our great project SOW. So let me double click on that. And of course, here's my very verbose SOW. So I'll go off and take a look at this, and I'll add some information. And as I'm adding information, I'm saying to myself, maybe I should take a look at the MSA for this particular MSI Investments team. So I'm going to go to File. I'm going to do Open from Alfresco. And from here, I'm going to type again MSI Invest because I want to go to the MSI Investments folder. And as I said, I want to go look at the executed MSA. So here's my executed MSA. And of course, that's a PDF document, and we're sitting in Word. I'm going to click Open. And what it does, of course, is even though I'm in Word, it opens up the PDF document by opening up Acrobat and then the file. And here is my rather verbose executed MSA that I can review to make sure there are any factors I need to consider when looking at the SOW. After this review, I go back to my Word document and say, okay, more new information has come into light. I'll type whatever I need to. Now I want to save this file. I'll go to File. I'll do Save to Alfresco. And of course, it knows where it came from. Here's my file right here. If I want, I can update the metadata. Remember, we added this metadata when he saved the file inside of Outlook. But I'm pretty good with what I see right here. And I'll simply hit Save. And of course, I may want to version the document. So I'll say, Added New Info. And I simply hit OK. And I have now, of course, saved my document inside Alfresco. A few moments ago, you saw me inside of Outlook and Word, where again, you can interface with the repository. You can also do it through the Share client. So here I am logged in to the Atom Storage dashboard because I'm logged into Atom Storage. And from here, I'm able to navigate to the appropriate site, perhaps legal where we were, or I could do a search. I'll go to Search, Advanced Search. And of course, I'm looking for a company document. And I want to go for the legal documents and the agreements. And I'll hit Search. And as you can see, I end up with a result list that I can, of course, sort if need be by hitting that top header. And if I want to, I can also go off and take this result list and export that to Excel or merge it to PDF. In other words, if these were all PDF documents, pull them all together into one file. If I hit export to Excel, it'll actually make an Excel file made up of all of the items in the result list. And here those items are. So what did we learn? Well, we learned you could have a cloud-based enterprise class content services solution, that it can be under a week between signing your contract and actually being able to load files in your cloud-based solution. And of course, you can add BPM or process services to that cloud solution as needed. Now, you can start small, easily scale for many departments and users as your needs grow. And of course, the solution can be customized to meet your needs, metadata, taxonomy, integration, other systems, and so forth. So, next steps? Well, it's time to call MicroStrategies and get started. We hope you enjoyed the presentation, and we look forward to hearing from you.